Hi and welcome to this yoga half-hour program from Yoga in Our City, and it's sponsored by Kineticare. My name is Ann, and I'm glad you're all with us today. And get ready, get your comfortable mat or whatever else you need so you feel comfortable. I use the mat and I'm on the floor, and sometimes people prefer to be sitting in a chair, and that's perfectly fine. I also use a block, and again, you have a choice. You could use a block, you could use a towel, you could use a little chair, okay? So for this session today, I would like to focus on a yoga series for depression, okay? So when we look at this series, we're going to see an increase in our breathing, okay? Our inhalation and our exhalation. So we receive more energy not throughout our body, but also our brain, okay? So as you sit comfortably, I'm going to invite you to close your eyes. And as you close your eyes, bring the awareness to your shoulders and bring the shoulders forward up to the ears and back. So you're really opening your chest. And just flow with your breath without thinking of anything. Just allow your breath to move in and out. The best way to do breathing is inhaling through the nose and exhaling out through the nose. However, if you have a cold or you're unable to exhale out through the nose, you may exhale out through the mouth. But keep in mind that the hairs inside our nose are filtering, so they not only clear the air that's going into our physical bodies, but they're also warming the air before it comes down to our chest. And as you begin to sit in stillness and allow your buttocks to just sink into your mat, think about grounding. Think of your foundation. Think about your body as a safe space, a safe place. And your foundation is strong. And we'll start with an intention. And I welcome you to take that intention and let it be, I am powerful. Very clear and very strong. I am powerful. We'll say that 3 times. I am powerful. And very gently, you're simply going to take the chin and bring it right down to the chest. And we'll do these 3 times, then up, open your eyes, and look up to the ceiling. And again, chin to chest. Open the eyes up to the ceiling. And last time, chin to chest. Eyes open wide up to the ceiling. Beautiful. Now gently take your chin and slide it over so it is parallel to the right shoulder. And breathe 1 full breath. Inhale again. Exhale, come forward. And now moving to the left side, bring the chin right over to the chest. Inhale, exhale, and then slide chin over parallel to the shoulder. Nice full breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And bring it back. And now counting on your own, do this 2 more times on each side. And back to center. And now we're going to simply take the arms and raise them up to the ceiling. We'll do this 3 times. Inhale, fingers pointed up, stretch, elongate the spine. And then exhale, coming down 3 times. And nice, full, strong breath, powerful breath. Beautiful. And then I'm going to invite you, if you have a block, just remove it. And even if you're sitting on a chair, you can do the next movement, okay? We're going to increase now our movement speed, so therefore our energy will increase, okay? So if you're comfortable again, sitting on your heels, and if not, you could stay seated on your chair or your block, whatever. Then you're going to raise the arms up, inhale, nice full breath, and exhale, coming down forward. Nice full exhalation. 3 times. Stretch and open, and exhale down. Again, inhale, stretch up, and down. Beautiful. Slowly come back up. Then we're going to move into a cat-cow. So place the palms of the hands on the mat. Now, if you're sitting in the chair, you're simply going to stay in your chair, and you're going to comfortably just move the body or the spine when I say cow, and then when you come back down, it's a cat, okay? So for those of you that are on the mat, palms, this is again your foundation. Take the palms, spread the fingers apart, and you want to keep your knees again comfortably apart. Hip width is fine. And then you're going to look forward, and you're going to inhale, and you're going to push the buttocks up towards the ceiling, and exhale, curve it into the cow. Bring the head down. Inhale 3 times. Exhale. And again. And exhale. And then comfortably curl in the toes and bring that buttocks up to the ceiling. And just stretch out the legs. Moving the feet. Feeling the movement of the whole body, just becoming a little bit looser. Now our mind, remember, we have thousands of thoughts in a day. They say 50 to 60,000 thoughts. So one way to bring the mind into some sort of stillness is to just concentrate or follow the breath. Just follow the breath. That will allow us to stay in the moment and slowly come back down. You know, I'd like to go back for all of you that were sitting in the chair, okay, and I'll be sitting on my mat, just so you know. First of all, for the first movement, the stretching up, you can do it right in your chair, and then just come forward. And of course, your hands probably will be comfortable if they're on your thighs. You don't have to go all the way down when you adapt the postures, okay? And again, you're going to do the same thing. Okay, we'll do it 3 times. And those of you that have already done it on the mat, you can just join us. And that's it. Now, how would you do the cat-cow sitting in a chair? Again, very simple. So you're going to bring the awareness to the spine. Okay, now the first thing you want to do is make sure your You're sitting up straight. So take those shoulders, bring them down, forward, up to the ears and back, opening the chest. Now cat-cow we will do up and down. You could just feel the movement, especially in your sacrum. And you may, when you're breathing, you may want to take the belly and just kind of push it in. Now when I say push in, let's move back into the breath, okay? Just a quickie on the breath. So when you're breathing, you may want to place the palms of the hands on the belly. And when you inhale, the belly automatically expands, and as you exhale, contracts. So you're going to tighten the belly. And again, inhale and exhale, allowing the flow of the breath to continue. If you're sitting in the chair, you can do the same thing. So remember, our breath is our source of life. Sometimes we call that energy or prana. That'll bring more of the neurotransmitters into our brain. And by practicing the breathing, it allows us to, in some ways, come into stillness and maybe for a few moments, just really energizing the whole physical, mental, and spiritual body, okay? Now, I'm gonna ask you to remove the block, and we're going to do something, it's very simple. It's a beautiful movement. Sometimes they do it in a Kundalini type of yoga class, but we're gonna take the hands, we're gonna place them, okay? Shoulders, call this a lamppost. And what we're going to do is take the thumb and bring it into the palm, and then we'll bring the fingers over the hand so you're into a mudra. Now what we're going to do is, we're going to do this quite rapidly, but I'm going to go slow first. So you're going to inhale, open up the hands, and exhale, and breathing out through the mouth. Okay? So hopefully this will just work and you'll be synchronizing the breath with the movement. So it's the inhale through the nose, and as the arms come down, it's a okay? So it's called actually the ha breath, okay? All right, now, again, let's start from the beginning. We're gonna do this 10 times. Go at your own speed, okay? Now, if you have any problems with the shoulders, of course you want to adapt, and maybe you can't raise the arms that far up. Maybe your shoulders are a little bit rigid or sore. No ouches, remember, in our classes. So we go and we just feel the stretch, but no ouches, okay? Remember, taking care of yourself is number one, right? Okay, so bring the hands back into lamppost, and here we go. And 10, relax. Close the eyes and simply be and feel. You may begin to feel, as I do, the energy moving through the body, the prana. And deliberately put a smile on your face. By smiling, it helps for us to just be a little bit more joyous versus frowning. So put a smile on the face and simply breathe. And open the eyes. Now we're going to do that 2 more times for the sake of the number 3. Each movement that we do, or each posture, we're going to do 3 times. So the breath, doing the same thing. Arms to lamppost. And this time, if you need to do 10 and that's enough for you, perfect. I'm going to move into 20. Those of you that want to do 20, you can just come along and follow me. Okay, so it's the inhalation and a full exhalation out through the mouth. Then begin. quiet, still posture. And feel. Sometimes through the stillness, we begin to connect with our deeper self. Okay, the last time, but before we do that, let's just stretch. Hold on to the hands and just move slightly to the right, up and then slightly to the left. Let's move that side body, nice and gentle. Again, no ouches. And then exhale, bring it down. And now I'm ready to move into one more stretch. So inhale, stretch that left arm up and then move over to the right. Now nice full stretch and then the opposite. 3 times each side. Connecting breath with movement. Keep that smile on your face, positive affirmation. I am powerful. Beautiful. Okay, back to our last breath in our last, the third of that series. Bring the arms, lamppost, close the thumb, close the fingers over the thumb and begin 20 or 10, or some of you may want to go to 30, whatever floats your boat. Ready? Let's begin. 30, beautiful. Now you may want to just sit in stillness, or I just feel my body is directing me just to stretch, to clasp my hands behind my back, buttocks, and just stretch and bring up. Inhale, stretch and exhale. As we move into more and more daily yoga, we will find that our body is our guide. Every day, if you're not taking a class and you're just moving in your own self-class or self-yoga that you may want to spend 10 minutes, 20 minutes, whatever it is every day, your body will tell you exactly what it needs. Okay. Now next, we're going to move into a butterfly pose. So if you come and you sit on your mat and kiss the soles of those feet together. Beautiful stretch. And if you can, hold on to the toes with both hands. And the heels, you're going to bring them very close to the center of your body. And stretch and open. And smile. And breathe. Beautiful. And now we're going to do a side stretch. So bring the sole of the foot, the left foot into the inner thigh, and we're going to inhale, and we're going to do this 3 times each side. Inhale, bring the arms up, looking over your right foot, and then slowly come down as far as you can. And breathe. Tuck in the belly if you can. So as you inhale, belly expands, and as you exhale, tighten, tighten, tighten. And then slowly walk the hands up the leg or just come back up. And now we're going to do the same side again. Exhale, coming down, stretch, stretch, stretch. Now this time, take the fingers and stretch them a little bit farther away from your body. Feel that stretch. You can feel the connection of the spine, right? Feel each vertebrae kind of opening. Great for the back. And then bring the hands up the leg, and one more time on the right side. Facing over, the right foot coming down. Exhale. Tuck in that belly and stretch those fingers. Feel the opening of your spine. This is the beauty also. Yoga means union, and the whole body is unionized or united. We unite not only the breath with the movement, but we can begin to feel the internal organs moving, the extra blood flow throughout the body, and then slowly come back up. Beautiful. Now let's take that right leg this time. Hold on to the sole of the foot and stretch. We have this nice, beautiful life nerve here. Stretch and open it. Try to sit on those sits bones, those two bony parts in the buttocks. You can feel the difference. And if you can even move that leg just a little bit farther to the right. Beautiful. And then back down. Now we're going to do the opposite leg. So the left leg coming out, sole of the foot coming into the left thigh. Same thing, 3 times. Look over the left foot, inhale. Now slowly on the exhalation, you're coming down. Exhale. Take the fingers, stretch them out. Again, open the spine. Inhale, belly expanding out. Exhale, take the belly and tighten, tighten, tighten. Bring the belly button right to the lower spine. And then slowly come up for 1. And again, inhale. 3 times each side. Be conscious of your moves. And begin to feel, connect with this beautiful physical body. And as you connect and treasure your body, you begin to love yourself more, appreciate yourself. And then slowly coming back up. Now we're going to take that left foot again, just like we did with the right. Hands under the sole of the foot and stretch up that beautiful life nerve. Now this life nerve, we should be stretching this every day because this helps and increases the flexibility of the body, but this must be stretched. Okay, now what you're going to just naturally move into is stay as you are, and if your knee is bended, the right knee, you're going to take that left and you're going to bring the sole of the foot on the outside of the right thigh. Now, as you know, we are moving into a beautiful spinal twist. Take the right arm and wrap it around that left knee and just kind of bring the awareness again to the sits bones and pull in to the thigh of the left, the hands are on the left thigh, just pull it in. So you feel that again, each part of your vertebrae is open. You're not bent, you're up straight, elongating the spine. Take the left hand if you're comfortable and slowly inhale. And as you exhale, bring that left arm, you may want to focus on your middle finger, and wrap that left hand. And some of you may be in such a beautiful spinal twist that that left hand can actually wrap around the right waist, the right side of the waist. And breathe. Now you want to keep the chest open. You want to keep the breath flowing. And you're going to do one more inhalation and slowly take that left arm, stretch it out and bring it slowly back. Bring the awareness to the middle finger. We're increasing our mindfulness or ability to stay in the moment. Arm down, beautiful. Stretch again, stretch that left leg up, hold on to the sole of the foot and elongate and stretch the life nerve. Beautiful. Now we're going to do the opposite side. So we're going to take the left foot and bend at the left knee. And then the right comes over the left side of the body. Left arm wraps around the right thigh. Excuse me. And again, bring the awareness to the sits bones. You may want to feel the sits bones under you. And now elongate the body, looking up, stretch, elongate the spine. Right arm or hand coming out. You're going to follow that middle finger. Inhale. Slowly exhale, coming right around. Again, attention right to that middle finger. And when you come all the way around, you're going to take that right hand and wrap it around the left side of the body into a beautiful spinal twist. Feel the opening of the chest. Feel the spine just turning nice and gently. And look over the right shoulder. And again, you're going to inhale and exhale fully. And now you're going to take that right hand, bring it back behind you, and slowly inhale and exhale. Bring the awareness right to the middle finger, and you're going to slowly, mindfully come back around. Beautiful. Lower the arm. And next, we're going to lie on our mat for those of you that can see me. So to lie on our mat or to come down, there's a way to really save our backs, or if somebody has a problem going down on the floor for whatever reasons and you choose to go on the floor, you're going to, first of all, try to get the body straight. And you notice I have my right hand in front of me and my left hand is a support, or my left arm. Now this can only be done really if you have no shoulder problems, okay? Because you're using the strength of your upper body to come down. Now you're going to take that right leg and bring it right down onto your mat. And slowly you're going to slide that left arm out, and you're nice and gently going to come down on the side and roll over. So you are now lying on your back. Okay. And for the sake of being on the floor right now, take the soles of the feet, have them comfortably apart, bend at the knees, and we're going to slowly inhale and exhale. And next we're going to inhale and we're going to go into a bridge. So you're going to push with your hands down and you're going to raise the body up into the bridge. Now visualize that there is a golden cord coming from the ceiling and it's touching your belly button and it's pulling you up, so now you could raise a little bit farther up. And again, feel the stretch with the bridge pose. This is a beautiful movement for strengthening the thighs. Also, if you ever forget how to properly breathe, the inhalation and the exhalation, this is the way to come back into the foundation of your breath. So you inhale, belly expands, comes right out, and as you exhale, you take that belly and just tighten it and bring it in. Now, some of these asanas, we can begin to play with them. So we can take the feet and we can spread them a little bit further out. And you could feel different sensations in the body because you're using different muscles, different areas of the body. Or you can bring them closer together. And then we're going to do one more inhale, stretching the belly up towards the ceiling, and just very slowly and mindfully, vertebrae by vertebrae, allow each one to sink into your mat until you get right down to the lower sacrum coccyx area. Oh, what a relief. Stretch out the legs. That feels so good. And relax. And just allow yourself to feel peace throughout your being, body, mind, and spirit. And now we're going to take both legs and bring them right to the chest and wrap the arms around the legs and stretch those knees closer to the breast. And you may want to just do a little bit of a rock, massaging that lower back. Then place the hands on the knees and just come forward and back. Again, rocking. And next we're going to move into tired leg pose. So just stretch the legs up. They say this is very good for varicose veins, and the soles of the feet are parallel to the ceiling. And just simply breathe. You may want to come back to our affirmation. I am powerful. With that beautiful smile on your face. I am powerful. I am powerful. And now bring the knees again, bending. And let's just rock and roll, just very gently. Feel a massage in the lower spine with the rock and roll. Wonderful massage. And then come back into sitting posture. And let's reconnect with our breath. Again, if you need your block, you could set that up. And if you're in the chair, that's beautiful. And we'll do a short, quiet meditation at the end. So again, as you feel your sits bones grounded on the mat or on the chair, take the shoulders, bring them forward up to the ears and open the chest. And visualize your heart. Open your heart. Feel the peace. And I invite you to close your eyes. And again, bring that smile to your face. And a quiet, gentle breath just flowing through your body. And with each exhalation, you go just a little bit deeper into a beautiful, beautiful relaxation. Your chest expanding, your heart opening. You've refreshed every single cell in your body, not only through the movement, but through the breath. Not only through the movement and the breath, but through the positive affirmation. And now slowly open your eyes. And let's just do some shoulder rolls before we end our session this afternoon. And reverse. Just take the body, turn it around and around and around and around. And thank you everyone for joining me today during this session, and I hope you have a glorious day. Ann signing off.